Salt and pepper.
Sì, lo compro per il mio cibo.
Never cook.
You like that one, but it's not very pretty though. Hello and welcome to another video. I hope you had a good week. Do you like how I tried to make the setup a little bit extra cozy? I did that just for you guys. I hope you like it. I am low-key a little bit worried that this is going to burn everything on my desk, but I think it should be fine. I've got my eye on it. So yeah, this is my second coffee of the day. And as you saw, I just prepared it on camera. This one is from Angels. I mentioned that it's a store that I really like in Ueno Station in Tokyo. Yeah, and I've been waiting to use this and I just love the illustration. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because the illustration really inspired me. And maybe it inspires you too. Okay, if in doubt, just use your jumper sleeve to wipe things out or wipe things off. I hope you're doing well. I'm really happy to be sitting here. I've been looking forward to it all week, to be honest. And the week did go pretty fast, to be fair. It did. Although in the moment, it never does. It never feels like it's going fast at all. At least for me anyway. So apologies for these water stains / coffee stains on my sleeve. You just saw how it happened, so. I wanted to do another journaling update / journal chat video. I think for the time being, I'm going to be calling them journal chats and I'm going to be numbering them. So I hope you are okay with that. So I thought I would, yeah, show you the journals that I've been using this week. And yeah, I thought we could just have some general journal chat as well. So, as I mentioned in the last video, I said that when I got back to work and got back to England, which has now been 2 weeks, by the way, time has flown by, I would give a go at using my Hobonichi Weeks Mega. So I'll just get that out now and show you how it's been going. So this is my Hobonichi Weeks Mega that I bought for 2024. I actually got it in September, I think, last year. And I used it for a little while and then I kind of abandoned it. But I do notice that I just end up coming back to them, which is fun. It is a privilege, but it's fun. Yes, I do have to say, I don't know if next year I'm going to be able to afford to do this. I couldn't really afford it last year, to be honest, but I got a bit carried away. Because I love stationery. Anyway, so yes, I think I might have to blur a few things in here just because like I said, I was going to be using it for work as well, but I might not have to be honest. This is this week. And I have postponed a few tasks. I am working on not postponing, what was that accent? As many tasks as I have this week. Yeah. So what did we get up to this week? Well, you did see at the beginning of the video what we got up to. We did go to IKEA and we did get some bed sheets, which was cool. And we got a TV in a separate occasion. My mum actually helped me pick it up in the end. We went to Argos to pick a new TV up and it's been so much fun. We finally have been able to play the Switch on a larger screen, which has been crazy fun. And I actually have started playing Resident Evil with Sato because he likes horror games and I'm an Animal Crossing girl, so you see where I'm going with this, but it's been so nice to play a game with him. And I feel like it's been a confidence booster because I've actually been improving. Yes, my accuracy at getting people is almost as good as Sato's, so. Anyway, I just hope I don't get any nightmares anytime soon. But yeah, I have been doing some very like minimal stickering. I feel like that's what Petite Gloom says in her YouTube videos, Megan Rhiannon. But yeah, that's what I've been doing essentially. And I have been annotating like my tasks and my events. I do tend to usually cross out my events as well because sometimes, you know, I might change them. I'm trying not to change my mind as often at the moment, but yeah, I might have to reschedule things. So I like to do a little cross usually when I have like completed an event, if that makes sense. So yes, and this is also the week before that, so my first week back. It's a little, sorry, can't get my words out. It's a little bit more chilled than this week's like spread, but I got round to posting my YouTube video, which was so exciting. I was so happy that I was able to do that. And I have been using the notes pages as well. So here's my index. It's been really cool using the index. I really love how it looks, to be honest, even though there's like nothing on this page. But yeah, I wanted to show you the spread where I did my autumn bucket list. And I think I wrote about my 2024 planner thoughts, 2025, sorry, and then some YouTube thoughts as well. So yeah, some of my autumn bucket list to-dos include pumpkin carving with Sato because we've only ever done it once when we lived with our previous roommates in London. So yes, I would like us to do that even though Sato hates it. But once he gets into it, he likes it, so. Anyway, what else? Watch Gilmore Girls, yes. I'm pretty sure that's what most people are doing, but I'm sorry, it's perfect for autumn and winter, isn't it? And then watch the whole of the Twilight series. I want to do that as well. I also want to try baking something because I have only ever baked one thing in my life, and those were vegan donuts for like a work party. So I really want to try making an apple pie or an autumnal winter pie. Autumnal, yeah. Because it's autumn in 1 week, which is so exciting, am I right? So yes, that's how I have been using my hobonichi weeks, and yeah, just some updates in my hobonichi weeks. And I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, but I had an itch to write more. I don't think I did actually, I don't think I mentioned it. But yeah, I have been getting the itch to write more. Like more long form journal entries. And as soon as I got back to England, I was like, oh, maybe I should dip into my Hobonichi A6, which I also bought. Yes, I also bought at the end of 2024. Actually, I think I bought this A6 at the beginning of the year. Yeah. And I abandoned it. So yeah, that is why, you know, this year I'm going to try and do things a little bit. I'm going to try and do things a little. I can't speak, guys. I'm going to try and do things at least a little bit differently than I have this year. So, yep, you've already seen this cover. I love it. Emily Carrier, who is so sweet. She did leave a comment in my previous video about this cover. Yeah, this one was an impulse buy. I couldn't even afford it, and I unfortunately got it. But yeah, it's done now. So let's see. I haven't actually read through these entries, but I don't think I need to censor anything. Future Mina can deal with that. So I actually tipped in some autumnal leaves in these pages because I arrived in England on the 2nd, so. And I've been enjoying, oh my God, I wrote this at 1 in the morning. I've been enjoying like clocking in and also clocking out into my journal. And I have been writing the weather and how much sleep I've been getting. I think I fell asleep quite, no wait. How did I get that much sleep if I went to bed at 1? What? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry guys, that doesn't make sense. I did a little sketch over there as well, and then I got a bit overwhelmed during the week and I have many blank pages. And that leads us to today. Yes. So I have been reflecting on this. And I think one reason as to why I've got so many blank pages, which they're not a big deal, but I would like to have less because a few things happened on certain days. Like there was a storm last Saturday, it was a crazy storm, and I didn't really write about it, and I kind of wish I did. And there are, yeah, other things like that I didn't get to write down. So that's why I'm kind of sad that I've got, you know, these blank pages, whereas usually I wouldn't mind. And I think one reason is that I haven't chosen like a designated time to write in here. So next week, I actually wrote it in this journal. Next week, I would like to try journaling in A6 before bed, along with my TN notebook, which I'll be showing you guys as well. So yeah, I think that will help me to not miss like this much documenting opportunities. Yeah, because I mean, I only wrote a little bit here and that is absolutely more than enough. So yeah, I will let you guys know how that goes. And I'm thinking, you know, maybe I could write in some recipes like the apple pie that I want to make. In the future, I could write a recipe, an apple pie recipe here. And a wish list. I could use journaling prompts. Yeah, but ideally I wouldn't want to have this many blank pages, you know, because I want to document things. So yeah. Okay, it's time to have my first sip of this coffee and I'll do a review. Okay, I almost put too much water, but we're good guys. Moving on to the TN. I've got some unknown, unidentifiable crumbs on top of my TN. Anyway, oh, this has been fun. So we've got a TV now, as I said, and I can just tell I'm going to be playing even more Animal Crossing. I started this little notebook in August, when I was experiencing my jet lag. And I've been like dipping into it just slightly. And I've just been logging like my progress in Animal Crossing and whether or not I've been like time traveling and stuff like that. I really love this game, but as I am a recovering perfectionist, sometimes I just struggle to just enjoy it. This sounds terrible, but I don't think it sounds terrible because I'm enjoying myself so much now, so yeah. When I was a kid, oh my god, I could spend hours and hours playing it and I just adored it and I looked forward to playing it, you know, every day. So nowadays, I like to play for like an hour and yeah, I don't play every day. I would like to. I think before bed is a good time. But anyway, yeah, this has been fun. I would like to add some Animal Crossing stickers as this is like my Animal Crossing game journal / log. I don't think I said that yet. So yeah, it would be cool to like add a little Animal Crossing sticker or something. But I've got that tucked into this little like pocket, inside pocket. And I think you've seen this postcard many times. And I've got a little hobonichi, which is the hobonichi store. I've got a postcard. I mean, I've got a business card in there. I haven't touched my calendar insert, but that's fine. I can catch up anytime. Because I don't know if I mentioned before, but this essentially is my memory keeping TN. So anything that I don't really write in here or in here, which by the way, this is like my everyday carry. It's my work journal and life journal. And this is my like long form journaling space. And then this is my memory keeping space. Yeah. Sorry, that was a bit confusing, but I think you know what I mean. So yeah, I haven't touched this yet. I have touched this a little bit, if I can get to it. So this is my first week back to England, and I did receive my Petite Gloom order, which was so much fun, and I love the sticker. Like, ever since I've seen it in her videos, I was like, oh my god, I love it. I don't know why, it just feels really cozy. So yeah, and I also got a Leechits Patreon reward, and I'm not a patron right now, but I really want to be. I love her patron very much. She's such a talented illustrator. And I'm also a patron of Elanim, a really good friend of mine. Her name's Elanim on YouTube, and I'm a patron of hers as well. I really recommend her patron as well. So yeah, and then this is this week's one, so there's nothing there right now except the tea that I had and some food labels. Yes, and then at the back I have my sticker insert, which I have put a few new stickers in there, which is really fun. I actually found, oh, I don't want to get her name wrong. Is it Yumi Kitagashi? Yeah, I think so. A lovely, lovely illustrator. I got their stickers finally. And yeah, I love this sumo guy. Yeah. So that's an update on my TN. I am looking forward to catching up in there when I feel like it, because I haven't been putting any pressure on myself to catch up in my notebooks, which feels really good. It does feel really good. It's really fun actually expressing myself in this one. More crumbs. Yeah, it's really fun. So yeah. How many times can I say yeah? Is there anything else I want to talk about this week? Well, something quite fun actually is that my mum found some secondhand Vogue magazines that I think she got it from someone. they were going to throw them away basically, and my mum was like, I'll have them. And I got to get some of some of them. I got to get my hands on some is what I was trying to say. And I am just feeling really inspired. Like I don't know, I bought Vogue a few times, but I've never been like obsessed with it or anything. But to be honest, some of the photography in there is quite cool. Oh my God, like this lady is really cool. Like it says buy less, and she's awesome. And I could quite literally cut her out and put her in my TN notebook. So I think that's really cool. She's really fun as well. Like the colors of her outfit, I love it. And yeah. Yeah, see, I don't love everything. But I think there's also some interesting typography. Yeah. So that's one fun update, is that I've got a couple of magazines, and I think I'm gonna... Sorry guys, the video did cut out because I ran out of storage, which is annoying. I actually spoke quite a bit after that. I even ended the video. But yeah, so what I was saying is that I'll be using this magazine for collaging in my TN, or just for cutting out, you know, some fashionable ladies and sticking them in my TN. Apart from that, I don't think there are any more updates, just that, you know, next week it's gonna officially be autumn. I think on the Sunday that I film next week, because I like to film on Sundays now, I think it's gonna be autumn, so hopefully I can make the video a little bit more autumn themed. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you're doing well, and I just can't wait to see you in the next one. Missing you already. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun filming this. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.